What's going on YouTube? Johnny here, back with another video. Hope you all had a great weekend. Today's video, we're making cornflake crunch, which is a sweet treat. It's really easy to make and it's very tasty, so I'll see you in the video. Alright, and as I said in the intro, it's a sweet treat video today. And adds a little variety since the last couple of cooking videos have been full-on meals. So as I said, for a simple sweet treat, our cornflake crunch. So we have our cornflake cereal right here. We have our brown sugar, we have our tray lined with parchment paper, and then in the pot, ready to go, are our 2 sticks of butter. So those are the ingredients we're working with here. And then, almost forgot, the chef accessory. And then I'm also rocking a new beanie now. Shout out Vans. So that's what we're working with in today's video. Alright, so for the butter, first we'll get that over medium heat and get the butter to melt. And then once that melts, we'll add the brown sugar to it. Alright guys, so as you can see, the butter is melted. So now what we'll do, we'll add the brown sugar. And then we'll stir this all around to make sure that the butter and sugar fully combine. And we'll want to get this to a low boil. And basically when you get it to a low boil, it'll kind of turn it into a caramel or caramel-like substance. So as I said, I'll keep on stirring this, and that's that for now. And once the butter and brown sugar is combined, this is what it will look like. And we're just going to leave this until it gets to a low boil, and we'll continue to keep an eye on it. As you can see, this is what it looks like at a low boil as the sugar and butter combine to make that caramel. And you can also lower the heat as you go forward because you don't want to burn the sugar right here. So there we go. Alright, so it is time. So what we'll do, we'll turn off the stove, we'll bring it over here, and then immediately what we'll do first, I'll stir this around, get a nice mixture, and then we'll dump the cornflakes in. And what you'll do, you want to do the folding method where you just incorporate everything as well as stir, and that way you just get a nice coating on all of the cornflakes with that caramel. And this is what we're looking like. And you'll want to quickly dump all of that out before the caramel hardens. And then what we'll do is you'll just work to spread that mixture out across the tray. And here we have our coarse salt. And we're going to add this to it because personally, we love the sweet and salty combination. And with this sweet treat, there's so many different variations that you can make. We also add some chocolate to it, which we'll be making in a little bit. But I know other people even add some pecans, almonds. Some people don't even add the salt to it. So it's just totally what you prefer and how you like it. So that's that. And it's really fun and creative. And definitely let me know down in the comments below what some of your sweet treats what some of your favorite sweet treats are. Because I'd love to hear from you guys and what you enjoy. And while we make the chocolate, what we're going to do, we're just going to rest this off to the side so that can set. But before we start on the chocolate, I need a little boost of energy. And for the chocolate, we're using milk chocolate, but you can use semi-sweet, all dark chocolate. I'm sure white chocolate as well. It's just whatever you prefer. So what we'll do, and we may not even use all of this. We'll see how much, that yields from the microwave. But we're going to be doing at first 20-second intervals. And then probably 15 after that. You can just want to eyeball that because the last thing you want to do is burn the chocolate, and chocolate will burn really fast, so that will ruin it. Alright, so after round 1 of in the microwave, it doesn't really look like much, but some of the chocolate chips are soft, as you can see. So they're starting to become mushy and melt. So then now, I'll probably do 10 to 15 seconds to be safe. So I'll just start 15 seconds for the next one. And we'll continue to keep an eye on it. All right, so we have our chocolate all melted right here. And if you have a piping bag, you can put it in there. If you have a squeeze bottle, you can do that. I call this convenience. So what we'll do is we'll just take spoons like this, and we'll just drizzle like that all over the crunch. So I'll go ahead and finish that up. All right, and you can get really creative with it. Changing directions, I call that art. And as you can see, I have my chocolate mosaic art piece right here. So we'll just leave this out and set that off to the side so it can sit again. I will say if you're in an area where it's really hot or humid, your best bet would probably be to stick it in the fridge. Alright guys, and that concludes today's video. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, tuning in, and supporting me in the channel. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss when I upload here on the channel. But I know it's a shorter video today, but hopefully it's one that you guys enjoyed. It's one of my favorite sweet treats to make because it's easy, it's tasty, and as I said earlier in the video, definitely let me know down in the comments below what some of your favorite sweet treats are. Have a great upcoming week, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.